Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Football with Tenten, and today we just witnessed the Manchester derby, pitting Manchester City against Manchester United. What a game it was. The first 45 minutes were kind of boring, and we experienced Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, playing passes, the combinations were not perfect. We still wanted to see this hard ball possession control and everything from Pep, which the teams always do. So we did not find Haaland so much in the game. We did not find the likes of De Bruyne so much in the game, and we could see that the tactics from Manchester United were spot on. They were planning to take Manchester City on the counter, and everything was working out perfectly for them. But in the second half, Pep Guardiola goes in and gives a hard one to the players and makes a couple of tactical changes. Inverting the fullbacks. You have Cancelo getting in and also Kai Walker coming in. So the tide is some sort of swung to the favor of Manchester City, and they were applying that pressure. Around the 60th minute mark, Pep Guardiola makes a change, bringing out Phil Foden, who was non-existent in the match, and replacing him with Jack Grealish. And immediately Grealish entered, we could see that the energy and everything was much more perfect, and City were controlling, and Grealish scored the goal just about 5 minutes from entering. But what will I say? English officiating. English officiating is something which we still need explanation. We need to understand what the VAR is for. We need to, because you cannot say that we have the video assistant referees to be able to correct mistakes from the referees when they're done. But we realize that clearly for the equalizer for Manchester United, Rashford was interfering with play. Rashford was interfering with play, and there was no way for the goal to stand. It would have been cancelled on the review of VAR. I don't know, the arrogance with the English referees, and we just look at it. That's why in major competitions you can hardly find the English referees going so far, because they have this arrogance. And I just wait to hear what Pep Guardiola will say, what the thoughts of other pundits on this, because for me, the first equalizer against Manchester City was never supposed to have stood. Yes, from the build-up of play, we can see clearly that Rashford, standing in an offside position, even guided the ball right up to the point where Fernandez had to shoot. Yes, Fernandez wasn't offside, we can understand that, but Rashford is clearly intervening with play. He is clearly intervening with play. We understand that it wasn't an easy game, because City was kind of slow. Looking even at the goal where Manchester United took the lead, Garnacho had so many opportunities of sending the ball across, and the City players just stood still. Haaland was non-existent when Manchester United equalized. Kudos to United, they have done it, but I don't know. It's now becoming a regular thing with Manchester United. We thought this was ended during the harsh periods of Alex Ferguson, but English officiating. This is one of the pivotal matches, because Manchester City has to win to make to close the gap with Arsenal, and Manchester United too are trying to push for that closing sponge, because they are not out of the title race yet. So looking at all of this, it's really a critical point in time, and we are still going back to complain about officials. So I don't know what you guys think about the game. Manchester United clearly won. There is nothing we can do again about it. But once again, we come to English officiating. English officiating, always an issue for everybody to talk about. Let me get your points. Let me get what you think about this match. But now for Gunners, it's for us to win and make the gap much more wider with Manchester City. So as an Arsenal fan, the score kind of favors me. But looking at it from a footballing point of view, we don't want to watch a good game and go having just to think about the officiating. So this is something which England really has to. We have VAR, and yet we still keep committing the same errors. Let me get your thoughts, guys.